Hello. How are you feeling tonight? I'm feeling okay. I'm very, very hot in here, but I am feeling okay. Indeed, tonight, mark in your calendar, it is June 27th, 2019. I almost made it to July, but not quite. The air is on. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise, but I had to make that call. Yeah, unfortunately, there's an air conditioning war at my office. I don't like to talk about it, but last year, we were constantly arguing about how much the air should be set on. Obviously, the rest of us, the teachers in the room, the ones who are going constantly in and out of the office, the ones who are working really, really hard and doing lots of stuff. Not to imply the office people aren't working. Obviously, everyone is working. It's a team. But if you're sitting down and typing versus handling a classroom full of 14 kids, it's different levels of activity. So last year we were always arguing about what the temperature was, how low it could go. And we kind of settled on this thing where it's like in the morning it could be set as low as 22 degrees Celsius, but then during the rest of the day, kind of anything goes. And eventually we settled on 24 degrees, but we still were always fighting over it. And it's like if it was a really, really hot day, someone would go over and lower it, and someone would go over there and raise it, and it was just ugly. So this year, really before it even got like summertime, we brought it up against like, hey, look, I just want to make sure it's clear. We settled this last year, 24 degrees. It's agreed upon, 24 degrees. And it was. We have actually office rules that say 24 degrees. But when you're alone in that office, and I get it, because I'm now, compared to last year, I spent a lot more time in the office. And I get it. When you're in that office and the air conditioning starts blowing and you feel it in your skin, you get a little uncomfortable. But I know the alternative is everyone's dripping with sweat. So I can hear people in the office when the thing starts blowing again. They start complaining. They start saying it's like they're living in a freezer. But again, I will take a few moments of discomfort over an entire 8-hour day of just moist. Constantly moist. Because my office has no windows. My office has virtually no ventilation. So it's that air conditioning or it's nothing. And I'll take that air conditioning. So at this point, we've established there's a sign, but I gotta be, I'm very fond of telling people at work that I'm not a cop, because I'm not. I'm not there to check up on people and make sure that they're following all the rules. Okay, I mean, if I see someone doing something dangerous, yeah, I'll tell them, hey, that's dangerous, but I'm not there to inspect their homework or anything. But I'll tell you something. If I walk past that air conditioning and someone set it to 25 or 26, I'm like, no, 24 is the rule. Because guess what? If I don't do that, if we just say, oh, well, it's not that warm today, I'm sure 26 degrees is fine. Guess what? They're going to put it at 26 degrees when it is that hot, because they think they found it in. No, the rules say 24. We're sticking with 24. Even on days where I'd like to be less than 24, which are most days, we're sticking with 24. Of course, the fact is, here at home, I don't get 24 degrees. I never do, okay? I'm lucky if I get it down to 28. Because between my wife and kids, they're never comfortable when it gets that low. Only here in this room by myself can I go as low as 24. I can even go a little bit lower, let's be honest. But, I still got to pay the bills for this house, so 24 is probably fine. Honestly, this is a small room, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm barely wearing any clothes from the waist down. So, in this room, I can take 24. At the office, when I'm wearing long pants and like 2 different t-shirts, and I'm writing a lot, I'm doing a lot, 24. It's got to be 24. I'm sorry you're cold, but the rule still says 24 degrees. Anyway, the rule is that this thing says 5 minutes, and I got to get back to doing other things. So, good night, everybody. I love you.